I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I wish you well as well. It's unfortunate that she was cursed by some goblins and all that happened. Hogwarts is the same without you. Well, sharp is still foul, but you know what I mean.
Revelio.
What is that? This is my potion, get not yours. Leave my things be. I'm sure you'll be back to Hogwarts in no time. After we figure out whatever the goblins did. And then my reign of terror come.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Oh, screenshotting that, man. I'm seriously screenshotting that. Alright.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Oh, okay, sure. I guess this one's gonna be no simple task, huh?
There. Enjoy suffering. No! I was best. You're so silly. No!
Ooh.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Mm-hmm.
When are you going to give up? An utterly pitiful.
Oh, I see you. Waste your energy and time, though.
You've made your last mistake.
Have I now?
I don't have time for this.
Bro, I'm not really worried about you at all. You're wasting my time, if anything. Too slow.
How nice of you to stop by. I
Ooh.
Not quiet enough.
Oh, they just keep coming by the dozen, huh? You don't need that weapon, my boy.
Not quite.
You're annoying.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Bro, no.
I tried to warn you.
I ain't care about no goblins. They trash and they weak.
Revelio.
They trash and they weak. I wonder if I can repair this. Like, let's see.
Reparo.
Ah. Why don't you look at that? Good as new. I know Sebastian's at, and they immediately call upon you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
While I look around, we could just take over the castle, bro. Alright. Let's hold that thought for a second, Dodo. Alright, let's help Sebastian find some clues. Maybe you just take over the castle, bro. Let's be honest here.
Revelio.
It's not like it'll be that difficult to do so.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
They are.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Maybe they're just pretending that they don't see what's going on. There's no way they don't know what's going on. If anything, they know what's going on, but something's stopping them.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Nell's working on something here.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here
Really?
once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
What house? Ah. So they had like a little camp up here. Wonder what else I can find.
This well looks familiar.
Okay.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
He's right. He's right. I ain't gonna lie, Spectro, you smart as hell, my boy. He's right. You know, I just thought about it, like this exact view is the same place where what's his name, Merlin, and all them pulled up into the village. Wow, I just thought about it, yo. It's the same village, huh? I think this is the same village where they saved that was like experiencing like a severe drought, and I think they saved the village. I think this is the exact same village, which means there's a high chance that the second trial is here. But the person who probably lived here is that girl who also knew ancient magic as well, and they taught her, and she was gonna do something, but I don't know the full story. Like she was gonna do something that she wasn't supposed to do. No, she was trying to take the pain away from someone, and Merlin was telling her like she shouldn't do that. I think answers are starting to be answered, and I think I know exactly who lived here.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
I think there's a good chance that that wizard, that woman who knew ancient magic for bad, I think she's still alive. We never know. I don't know her fate yet, but I think she's still alive though. She was trying to do something she wasn't supposed to do, and I can't help but feel like she is still alive. It definitely looks like it should be her, but like a much older. Or is it a guy? Now it looks like a woman, a much more older woman. This got to be her, bro. It's got to be that same girl, bro. There's no doubt in my mind, bro. It's got to be her. This house had to be hers. And if so,
Revelio.
then she must be working with the goblins now. But question is why?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso!
A stairwell.
Yeah, this definitely was her house.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Oh, I need a light. And I need fire.
Confringo! They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Ah, Isadora's journal. I'll travel here to learn, but I long to help my eternal struggle of women. Is this though the magic wants to heal, but I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Shadows hope I forever regret not having done more. I cannot look into their eyes knowing I can listen their burden of heartache. I saw the man leave camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I conferred on my researcher course that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with disability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Yes.
Revelio!
It's my second week at the camp. More arrive each day. The Mugadati was some our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. I don't know say shit. The ones who survive the play are forever damaged by their loss, and favor may pass, the skin may mend and scarred, but the devastating sorrows remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child, couldn't bear it. What'd you say? I long to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I had the power to help these souls. It seems arbitrary to not help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isidora's.
Yes.
I should hold on to this. Lumos. Revelio.
She had quite the journal entries. There must be something else here. There's something else is here, huh? A mirror.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible secret ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna want to see this. This is gonna be something you never seen before, my boy. But the fact that she had this under her house is interesting.
Revelio.
Why did she have this under her house, though?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
I can understand it's a lot to take in. But as I recall, your boy, I forgot, bro, goddamn, I can't even remember his name. Ominous. Yeah, Ominous, bro. Didn't he say like his ancestors like kind of like own this little place down here? There's like he said his ancestors kept this place like a secret for years and stuff like.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Natty, what are you up to? This is crazy though. So technically we're in Hogwarts right now, and it's that door led us here. That's just crazy though. It's really crazy. Alright, let's go see what Natty just got up her sleeve. Astronomy class? For what? Where is Natty though? She's in a location I haven't been, bro. How many locations could there be if I haven't been? I don't even have that unlocked either. No, I guess I might as well go check out astronomy class first, and we go check out what's going on and everything else later. Yeah, that's a lot to take in though. I wonder if Isidore is like a ancestor, or like Amit is like great grandmother or something. That'd be very interesting to learn.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
I don't want to say that. I know y'all saw that shit, bro. Ain't no way, boy. Bro, y'all saw the way, bro. She was glitched out like crazy, bro. What am I focusing on, bro? I don't see nothing but dots. Oh, snap. Okay. Like airplanes in the night sky, like shooting
Now, I
stars.
expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. Appreciate the telescope though, boy. God, let's out here taking this class at nighttime. Mom must be cold as hell out there, boy. Them kids freezing. Freezing. We got coats on and shit. That peeves. Bro, this time I return to the quest area, bro. What? I thought I was in the quest area. Where's the storage room then? What is the storage he talking about?
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Yeah, sure. They're cool. Very cool. No.
Revelio.
Thank you.
Amit thinks he knows everything. He can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Gobbledygook. No, was it gobbledygook? Gobbledygook.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Cup of tea leaves. Hey, how we get down there? Oh, okay, I see. The storage room was right in this thing? Oh, who knew? Hey.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Oh, me.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Is there something else you want to tell me?
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
And those astronomy lovers ain't gonna like to hear that. She said that's lunacy. Straight up lunacy. All y'all love to do that little astronomy shit, basing people's actions and reasons for doing shit because of a fucking what is this shit? Little month signs and shit, birthday signs, whatever the fuck this shit is, bro. Me personally, bro, I don't care about any of that. Like, I care to see that. That's just me though. Me personally.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Alright, bro. You lead the way, bro.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
I ain't been in the classroom in a minute. I mean, I'm just saying, but...
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Scary ass.
I feel sure.
Talking about, they calling them cowards, but you talking about I lead the way. Scary ass nigga. Scary, bro. Alright, bro.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned
Feel
about.
me?
Rebellion.
Of course. Just not as tidy as I expected.
Cage bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind the lock and key for as long as you know. Rumor has it. The tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care for personal hygiene. What? It's fucking hilarious. So basically, you didn't want to wash your ass. They made the bathtub test your ass and make you get it. Hey, that's actually fucking genius. Whoever did that must really got tired of motherfuckers smelling like absolute ass in there. Somebody must have been reeking, boy. Might need to do that. Out here, some people need a shower to chase them up and down. I'm just saying.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking
Man,
about?
relax.
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Yeah, scary ass. They're crying. Spiders. You the one that want to come out here.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it
I'm not
out.
using an astronomy table, bro. How do you use an astronomy table? Oh shit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh, am I like supposed to like
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star
I
chart.
see now. Alright. Lyra? What's Lyra?
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Cool deal, my boy. Cool deal. Yeah, you keep doing your astronomy thing, bro. And try not being so scary next time. And calling other people scary when you scare yourself, bro. This actually works out for me, though.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Where exactly are we, though? You talking about the astronomy tower at night. Where exactly are we? They're right outside the Quidditch arena? Wow. Alright, I guess it's time I meet up with old Natty. She said you wanted me to meet her after dark anyway, so this works perfectly.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yep. Let's also unlock that.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Hey, my boots don't be burning out like it used to. Oh, cat. And cats be everywhere, man. Who?
If only someone would come to me aid.
It won't be me. I got someone to meet. I'll see you later. You know what, actually, I feel like it might come in handy, alright? Who knows, I might get something good from it. What is the problem that you have?
Handy resource indeed.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be alright, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine, then my blood will be on your hands. No kindness in the youth of today.
Don't be mad because I ain't got no potions on me. You asked me, not the other way around.
Revelio.
Relax. What's going on in the newspaper? Or killed. Oh, I forget that Hogwarts the newspapers moved to. Getting all the goodies. Alright, I'm gonna meet up with Natty. Now that I'll unlock that. I can't enter here while I'm mounted. Why not? Where exactly are we?
I've always said that travel...
Where exactly are we? I don't think I've ever been up here. This is some kind of another camp. It's a castle. Goblins, I'm assuming, right? Yes. Well, no. I don't see there's something down there though, but I guess we just have to wait and see.
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Alright. Very well. I guess we're gonna do one doing this stealthy style.
What are you up to now?
Yeah.
Revelio.
What is that? I know there's something over there. Oh. Ash winter eggs. Oh. Leech juice. I gotta climb up. So where am I climbing up? Bruh. Alright. Wait, where's Natty? Is she not coming along or what?
I wonder what that does.
Good question.
That didn't work. Perhaps that did it.
Wow. I know what spell I need.
Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, nice gloves, but I thought I was supposed to use this to climb on top. Can I use Levioso and...
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Maybe not.
Revelio.
Is there something else here I can get or what? I don't think so. I thought the box was gonna help me get on top of the place, but...
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Let's see. Okay, hold on. I know what I can do. I can... Nope, wrong thing. Can I just Levioso it?
Levioso.
Ah, that does work. Cool. I need my hidden one now back.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Why did she not just follow me through this path? No, she just didn't follow me through this path. Is beyond me. Yeah, like she couldn't just also climb on top of the thing as well. I gotta do all the secret hidden stuff, and I gotta open the door for her. All right, I suppose.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Oh, it's a window right here. Are you kidding me right now? I can't just... God damn it. Oh man, really, bro? You gotta be kidding me right now. Guess I gotta pull the box out of the way. Now I should be able to get up in there.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
What? I can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon mines don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, it'll be the end of you.
Well done. I will be right up.
All right.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Cool, because I've been putting in a lot of work, so, you know, a little team effort. You know, Natty, I know Natty knows those beastie spells. She don't need no one.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, but that doesn't...
Yes! Restrain the beast!
Highwing. Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Well, Natty is the goat. I mean, she got on quick, like.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I hope so too. She's a great friend, so I wouldn't want to lose her right now. But she needs heals. Teach me how to use the spell if I don't want. Oh, I see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh, this works.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
You don't say. Plus, they're the same level as me, so that doesn't help anything.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind. Perhaps best to shun that which leads him astray. Nothing to poach in Arranture except spiders. Not worth the trouble.
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Oh.
Revenue.
Didn't mean to do that.
That's useful. I think I heard something.
Oh, the anticipation.
Incendio!
Ooh. Wrong spells are good too.
How dare you! No, Bringo!
That's the best you can do. Confringo! Not your best defensive maneuver.
Bringo!
Confringo!
Ooh.
What a pathetic display. Incendio!
Or my display is just that much greater, bro. Come on, that was a pathetic display. What happened to the other guy? Oh, well, he's good as cooked. Didn't mean to knock him off the thing, but hey.
Aloha Mora.